In 2025, poverty is a software problem. You are just one prompt away from profit. Type it in the comment section. I'm not sure you've heard this before. In 2025, poverty is a software problem. You are only one prompt away from profit. So you are not as stuck financially as you think. Do you know why? Because making money with AI has equalized opportunity. But you see, the problem is that many people in different parts of the world are still trying to make money the way money used to be made in the 19th century. That era is gone. That era is gone. Wealth is not hiding. It's not hiding from anybody of any background. AI has equalized wealth opportunity all over the world. So wealth is not hiding from you. It's hiding behind the questions that you haven't asked ChatGPT. Wealth is hiding behind the questions that you have not asked ChatGPT. And today, I'm going to give you 3 such questions, 3 ChatGPT prompts that can literally help you write your way to wealth. If you're struggling in 2025, believe me, it's by choice. And that choice is just, you don't know. But that's what we're going to deal with tonight, because I'm not talking theory. Remember, and if you are part of my mentorship group, the Financial Fitness Challenge, you will know that I do not talk theory. I talk about things that have helped me, things that I am doing. And I am here to democratize it. Whether you are joining, some of you are joining from St. Lucia, some from Ethiopia, some from Sudan, some from Zimbabwe, different parts of the world. Some of you write me from Fiji Island. This is what I do, and I'm democratizing it. So by the end of this video, by the end of this session tonight, you are going to have the tools to help you do certain things. Take note, you're going to have the tools to help you create digital products, sell your skills, and start cash flow machine. Even if you have 0 experience, no big audience, and no budget. So stick around, and let me give you the context. So before I give you those 3 prompts that you can start using, not next tomorrow, not next month, you can start using tonight. Let's get some things straight. Let me just clarify some things. First of all, ChatGPT is not a money-making machine. You know, people go around asking, okay, how can I make money? How can I mint money from ChatGPT? It's not primarily a money-making machine, like some people think. It is a mind-multiplying machine. Type it in the comment section. Mind-multiplying machine. That's what ChatGPT is. So if you just have it on your phone, or you have access to it on the web, it doesn't make you money. Remember, I keep telling you that money is primarily where? Where am I pointing? That is where money primarily is. Money is primarily in your mind. This is why if you invest in anything that you don't understand, you lose the money. I have also always told you that money is not in the stock market. Some people come to me, they say, oh, I want to make money in the stock market. Yeah, money is not primarily in the stock market. Where is money? It is here. It is in your mindset. It's in your mind, first of all, before it is in the market. That is why you invest in the stock market and you lose. I invest in the same stock market, even buy the same stocks, and I make a lot of money. because the money is not in the market. Just like the money is not in ChatGPT, the money is in your mind. But the good news is that ChatGPT is a mind multiplying machine. And get one thing straight. Get one thing straight. Writing is still the number one money-making skill on the internet. Everybody type writing. For some of us who hate writing, ChatGPT to the rescue. Because writing remains the number one money-making skill on the internet. And if you look at people who have made money in the 20th century, that is the old way, most of them made money writing. So you hear about great copywriters like Robert Collier, you hear about David Ogilvy, you hear about Dan Kennedy, you hear about Gary Halbert. They made a lot of money copywriting, writing. And they also made a lot of money for companies through writing. So get it straight. You are not going to escape writing. So writing is critical to this thing that we're talking about today. So whether it is writing sales pages or writing ebooks or freelancing, YouTube scripts, social media content, it's all writing. And if you communicate value, you can make money. If you can communicate value, you can make money. Type it in the comment section. This is a coaching session, so I like engagement. I like everyone to engage. And of course, if you have not given a like to this session, what are you waiting for? Aren't you already feeling it? So give the love button. Don't wait until the end. And of course, if you are listening and you have not subscribed to this channel, for goodness sake, what are you waiting for? Press the channel, subscribe to the channel, and make sure to click the notification bell so that anytime we are live, because sometimes we are going to come live and start trading the stock market, whether it is US market or Nigerian stock exchange, we start doing that live. That is a package in the making. But you need to know when I'm live. So click the notification bell. All right. If you can communicate value, you can make money. This was why I paid a coach. Her name is Jennifer Deep Stratton. All she did for me, I was paying $500 per session. A session was 1 hour. All Jennifer's team did for me was to coach me through how to communicate my value. I have also subscribed to Dan Kennedy's programs, to Russell Brunson, and all the major skill is just communicating value. Virtually all of you here have incredible value. You have something that the rest of the world wants, that at least 1 million people around the world will pay you for. But if you can't communicate it well, you cannot make money. But if you can communicate value, you can make money. So what ChatGPT therefore does is to eliminate that friction, because not many of us did very well in our comprehension and what was the other one? ZSA writing. It used to composition. When I was in primary school in the 1970s, it used to be called composition and comprehension. Very powerful subjects we did in the primary school and then also in the secondary schools. But ChatGPT eliminates the friction. So it's like having not just a co-writer, you also have a coach, a researcher, and a strategist at the same time. My goodness, if you have those, you should make money. Because in those days, that's how people made money. You needed a writer, you needed a coach, you needed a researcher, and you needed a strategist. And all these 4 roles, ChatGPT does for you in one. So the secret is not in ChatGPT, it's in how you prompt it. Oh, I wish you can understand this. The secret is not in ChatGPT. It is how you prompt it. That's why nearly everybody uses ChatGPT, but only very few people, I might say maybe just like 2% of the people who use ChatGPT make a lot of money in it. And the reason they do that better than all of us is because they prompt it properly. So what you ask it and what you do with the answers, that's how you make the money. Okay, So are we ready for prompt number 1? Say I'm ready. Type I'm ready in the comment section. Type I'm ready for the money spinning prompt number 1. And I have made it very logical. The 3 prompts, that if you use these 3 prompts, you are going to start writing your way to wealth. Prompt number 1 is to write a digital product that sells. Literally half of the human population, if not more than that, maybe 60% or even 70% of humanity are online. And then online sales on a daily basis approach hundreds of billions of dollars every day. And there are people who only buy things online. In fact, this current generation, they order food online, they order their clothes online, they order their gadgets online. And then you might be there, you might be here. And then if you're the type, you order gadgets, you order food, you order courses, you order all kinds of things online. Type, that's me. Type, that's me. Okay. So now we have some trolls, as usual, coming into this. So I will take care of that in a moment. We have some trolls who come here. Okay. All right. So that's taking care of that. We have chosen that. Okay. Very good. Very good. So I can see that's me, that's me, that's me in the comment section. Okay. Now, just another second, because this troll is still here. All right. So let's totally remove him from here so that he doesn't distract us. Okay. Very good. So prompt number 1 is to write a digital product that sells. So here is the prompt. Because you don't want to chase money, you package solutions. So don't chase money, package solutions. And here's a secret. If people ask you the same question twice, you are sitting on a digital product. Please type it. Somebody type it. If people ask you the same question 2 times, you are sitting on a digital product. People have asked me. In fact, somebody asked me today, how can I monetize my TikTok channel? Other people have asked me, I've received that question a couple of times. I want to make money on my TikTok channel and I don't know how to do it. That is a digital product. So if people ask you the same question twice, you're sitting on a digital product. So you are going to use ChatGPT to bridge the gap. So let's say you want to make your first $100 online. You know, I want to keep it very simple. So if you want to make your first $100 online, like I did, with a simple digital product or ebook, here is the prompt that you're going to use. So I'm going to give you the prompt, give you an example, and at the end of this, I'm going to put the prompts in the description so that you can just copy it and use and start making money like within the next 48 hours. So the prompt is this. Okay, the prompt is this. Act like a world-class product creator. I want to create a practical digital product that helps. Then you put your target audience. Solve, you put the pain point. Suggest 3 profitable ideas. Then outline the first one as a step-by-step guide that can be turned into an ebook or workshop. Keep it simple and doable for a beginner. This is fantastic. You can't beat this prompt. You can always go back and listen to this, or you can go to the description of this video after this and just copy them. Copy the prompt. Don't change anything. Just copy it. Just write your way to wealth. So let me give it to you again, and then I'll give you an example. You are telling ChatGPT, act like a world-class product creator. I want to create a practical digital product that helps. Then you talk about the target audience. Solve, then you talk about the pain point. And then you say specifically, suggest 3 profitable ideas, then outline the first one as a step-by-step guide that can be turned into an ebook or workshop. Keep it simple and doable for a beginner. With this, you can create an ebook under, if you just use this prompt, you can create an ebook in under 3 minutes. So do you get what I'm saying? That wealth is not hidden from you. Wealth is hidden behind the prompts that you have not asked ChatGPT. This prompt will convince you once you use it. Okay, so let's give an example. So I can say, act like a world-class product creator. I want to create a practical digital product that helps stay-at-home moms. So you see, that's the target audience. Helps stay-at-home moms earn extra income online. That is the solution part. Okay, the where you are solving the pain problem. Suggest 3 profitable ideas, then outline the first one as a step-by-step guide. This is where your money begins, from this prompt. So it's going to give you, this prompt will do certain things for you. It's going to give you, number 1, a market-ready product idea. It's also going to give you the full structure, and it will also do an outline that you can turn into a PDF, or you can turn into a mini course, or you can turn into a workshop. I thought somebody would be getting excited at this time. Okay, so now, when you have gotten that outline that ChatGPT will give you, you can come back to it and say, now, write a 1,000-word chapter for each step, including practical examples. So, after that first prompt, it might give you like 7 steps or 5 steps. Then come back and tell it, write 1,000-word chapter for each step, including practical examples. Then refine it with your own story. That's where you humanize it. So don't just pick the things that ChatGPT gives you and then just dumps it. Go through it, humanize it a little bit. Add your story, to it. Then package it. Then you can sell it. If you're in Africa, you can sell it on Seller. You can sell it on Gumroad. You can sell on Amazon KDP. Do you see how you've started writing your wealth? Prompt number 2. Now you are going to write content that attracts the buyer, because now you've gotten a product, you've gotten an ebook, you've gotten a mini course, you've gotten a workshop. But now you need an audience and attention. Why? Because if no one hears your value, it doesn't matter how valuable it is. That's why many of us have incredible products. They have value with them, on them, but because nobody hears about it, you can't make money. So the first sale, take note of what I'm going to say now. The first sale is attention. The second is trust. And then the third is your product. Because until you capture the attention, you can't sell anything. Okay? And by the way, if you are getting value type value in the comment section. And if you have been listening to this YouTube channel and you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button now. And if you haven't sent your love, I'm only seeing like 15 likes. What are you doing? Just like it automatically. It helps the algorithm, and it also shows it to many people who need it. Yeah, so I can see value. So show your love. Just press that love button over there. Okay? So now, the second prompt is now focused on creating attention so that the sale can happen. So let me give you the second prompt. And as I said, this is going to be available in the description of this session after this. So the prompt is, act like a digital copywriter. and marketing expert. Based on this product, then you paste the outline or summary that you got from the first prompt. Write 5 social media posts that will attract. Then you use that target audience. Like in the prompt, the previous prompt, we say stay at home mom. By speaking to their real pain point, use clear, emotional, and practical language. Oh my God. When AI writes you this prompt, writes you your marketing copy, it's completely irresistible. Some of you saw the copy I used to sell honey. Because what I'm telling you is extremely practical. If you go to Facebook, go to my LinkedIn, and see the copy that I used to sell honey. I sold millions in honey, wild honey. How did you think I got the copy? Of course, remember, ChatGPT is a mind multiplying machine, not a money making machine. So it's got to be in the mind, and then you give it this prompt, and then it multiplies it. When you use this prompt, and it writes a sales copy for you, nobody will resist it. Those people you are trying to target, they will find it extremely difficult to resist the particular audience or niche you are going for. So an example, act like a digital copywriter based on my ebook. And then usually you can copy and paste the outline of the ebook, or you can actually upload it. It allows you to upload PDFs, it allows you to upload Word documents, it allows you to upload text files. You upload it and say, based on this, and how stay-at-home moms can earn online by reselling digital products, write 5 social media posts to attract moms on Facebook who feel financially stuck. You will be amazed, because what is going to give you instantly, number one, is going to give you instant attraction content. Remember that attention is the first sale. Because if nobody even looks at it, you're not going to make any sale. It's also going to give you the emotional language that buyers need. Buying is 95% emotional, 5% rational. But you see, to all of us, but it happens so subtly and so quickly that often we think that it's the other way around, that we were rational about this thing that we purchased, and then we now, that we were not emotional. But usually it's emotion. Then we just use rationality to justify the purchase, what we've bought. And ChatGPT knows about it. So it gives you the emotional language that buyers need, that trigger them. And then number 3, it gives you the seed content to post daily and to build trust. You can generate even content for 30 days that you will use to attract, to get attention to your digital product. Okay? All right. Because it's a session, Ebao Alexander says, please repeat. Okay, I'm going to, don't worry about it. Like I said, after this session, I'm going to paste it in the description so that you can just copy and paste. So don't worry. Let me just explain it, and I'm going to give you all the prompts, the 3 prompts that will help you write your way to wealth free of charge. I'm not going to charge you for that. So you will get it. Now, so when ChatGPT writes you this prompt, post it on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, WhatsApp status, TikTok, with a call to action. So what you can do is you also ask ChatGPT to give you the call to action. All right, so one of you who is present in this session tonight, I just told you the same thing, because you sent me a video for sales of your beautiful book you've written for children. But when I looked at your video, your sales video, I found that the call to action was very weak. And so what I'm about to say now, because you're listening to me actually, so what I'm about to say now is what you should do. Use ChatGPT to create powerful call to action. So you can say to ChatGPT, add a powerful call to action to get them to DM me or to buy. Because you don't want people DMing you to tell stories. You see, like the call to action to my videos, if you've been watching some of my videos, especially the live ones, is always send me early bird payment details to WhatsApp number +234 8088 000 111. It's very clear. Just one action, one call to action. And you don't need to bother to contact me to talk about anything else. Just that one call to action. So that's what you want to do. So from there, we now go to prompt number 3. You are going to write a freelance pitch that pays, because you may be the kind of person that you don't want to sell a product yet, or maybe you're not in a position to sell a product yet, but you have skills, you have knowledge, or you can learn them fast. You can write, you can learn how to use Canva, for instance. You can manage a page. So this third prompt, if you're not ready to sell any product or to create any course online first, this third prompt is for you, and it is extremely powerful. You know why? Because I can confidently tell you, if you're 9 to 5, you don't need a new job. You just need a new pitch. Okay? And then there's someone out there with a credit card and a headache you can solve. So you always enter the market with that. You wake up in the morning as you're moving through the streets or moving through wherever you are or online. There are people who have credit card and headache, and they're ready to buy. The people are carrying headache, even you. So many times it is headache that drives people online, some pain point. And so people are always searching how to do this, how to settle the quarrel with my husband, how to cure, how to stop farting. You'd be amazed how the sort of things people write, how to cure constipation. So there's always something. There's always somebody with a headache who also has a credit card, okay, and ready to pay for the problem that you can solve. And money does not flow to the most talented people. That's what you never realize. I'm not the most talented. Money flows to me. I'm not like talking about the stock market. Like I was telling you guys in the mentorship group. Even though I've been in the stock market for this is 2025, and I started investing like 2023, like 22 years. There are people who have been there 30, 40, 50, and they are extremely good. But we don't know about them. They don't come out to teach. So, but for me, the little I know, which is also working for me, I turn it into offer. And then because I turn it into offer, I'm able to earn. So money doesn't flow to the most talented. It flows to the clearest offer. Clearest offer. Offer is another name for money. So how do you now create that kind of offer? This is the prompt number 3. Remember, we're talking about 3 ChatGPT prompts that will write your way to wealth. Act like a high-income freelancer. Help me write a cold pitch to offer, then you put your skill or your service there. To, then you put specific business type or person. The pitch should be short, persuasive, and focus on a specific problem I can solve. Include a strong CTA, that's call to action. That's amazing. This prompt will shock you. It's amazing in the output. So an example could be, act like a high-income freelancer. Help me write a pitch to offer Instagram content creation to female coaches struggling to stay consistent online. Do you know how many people, different niches, different people groups, different niches of content creators who are struggling to be consistent. See me every day, I'm online. I'm here speaking to you every weekday without fail. But there are people who struggle. They start a YouTube channel or they start an Instagram handle. They post today, 0 views. They post next week, 3 views. They post on the 3rd week, 2 views. And they give up. The space is filled with people who give up so easily. So do you know what it means that you can offer as a freelancer a service? Okay, so what you basically do is you can pick 20 people, Instagram, 20 people that you admire, search their page. See, because people have been contacting me this way. In fact, somebody did it recently. And it has now resulted in a partnership with the person. See, all the way, and you might actually be here, okay, listening to this, you know, all the way from Hong Kong, just picked my channel. And then I get these emails every day, but I don't give attention. But this particular one, there was a way he crafted it, and I know that he used AI. But he got me. So now we've had a couple of video calls, you know, just due diligencing kind of thing and all that. And it's working out well. That's how the guy found me. So you can make money literally tomorrow. So pick 20 people you admire, search their page, and reach out with that pitch that ChatGPT just created for you. So who knows? This guy who got the people have been pitching me every single day. I don't know how they find my YouTube channel. They pitch me every day. People from around Bangladesh, India, US, different parts of Asia, different parts of Nigeria, of Africa. They're pitching. Oh, we can do this for your YouTube. We can redesign your thumbnails. Oh, we can do SEO. We can do that. They pitch me every time. But this guy, he used AI. I could see that, and I could see, you know, when I see AI something. But it got me. All right. So pick 20 people. Then you just need 1 yes from these 20 to begin. And then imagine if a top influencer, the likes of the people you see on Instagram, you know, with 1 million followers and things like that. Of course, somebody may already be doing this for them. So you might look for those mid-level, you know, people who you can tell can appreciate that service. Then send that to them. So if you find 20, if 19 say no and 1 says yes, you are in for some big bucks, okay? All right, so what do you do with this information? What will you do with it? So let me recap. 3 prompts that will write your way to wealth. The prompt number 1 helps you to create a product. Because before you can make money, you must have a product. You must have a service. You must have an offer that somebody wants. Without that, the money connection can't join. So, prompt number 2 helps you to get attention of buyers. Because the first sale is attention. Because before the money drops in your account, that attention must be there. And then the second one is trust, which is also what the second prompt helps you to build by giving you things, content you can post for 1 month to create trust and drive traffic to that product. And then prompt number 3 helps you to earn today, not tomorrow, using your time and your skills. But none of this will work if you just watch and nod. Money making is not in watching and listening and nodding your head and coming here. The people who make money are the people who hear this and they go out there and actually try it. Attempt it. No one is going to beat you. No one is coming after. There's no risk to your life. Just attempt it. Copy it. Copy it. I'm going to put it in the description. And then paste. Try it tonight. Try it this week. One prompt at a time. Okay? Start where you are. Because the only way to write your way to wealth is to write. And now, you don't have to write alone because you have the ChatGPT to help you. All right? If you have found this very helpful, then you let me know in the comment section. You can just type more prompts, and then I can do more of this for all kinds of things. But I need you to first of all try this once, and then you can try more. And if you are serious about growing your income in 2025, join the Financial Fitness Challenge. That is actually where you not only get direct guidance from me in the group, but you also get a lot of tete-a-tete with many other people in the group. People who come from different parts of the world, from different time zones, and they're helping each other. You know, someone in the UK says, I'm not a Nigerian, but I want to play in the Nigerian stock market. I can't get a BVN. I can't do this. Or I want to buy stuff. And then there's somebody in the group who says, oh, okay, no problem. If you can't get this, this is what you should do. There is this particular app you can also use to trade these apps. In the group, it didn't even come from me. So there are conversations like that because, like I tell them in the Financial Fitness Challenge, wealth is a team sport. You've been doing it alone. How has that been going for you? Just going alone. And then the most powerful thing I do for myself in the way to my growing wealth, I find somebody who is already doing what I want to do, who is already where I want to, and I ask the person, I call the person, I say, please, how much is 1 hour, one session with you? This is what I want to do, the very thing you are doing. And I need you to give me the insider scoop on how I can do that. I do that all the time. That was exactly how I started making money online. I called a gentleman who was advertising on Instagram and Facebook. I'm making a lot of money. So I remember when he started advertising, when I joined, so I just clicked, bought the program, not because I wanted to do it, but I wanted to understudy his funnel. Because the day I joined, I was like number 140 something, and his ad was running. By the next day, in that Telegram group, there were already 1,500 people. So I just called this guy. I said, listen, I'm not really interested in this, your program. I'm interested in doing what you are doing. How much is 1 hour of your time? The guy told me I did not price it. I paid him. We got on Zoom. Ladies and gentlemen, within 1 week, I made money online for the first time. So you can figure it out on your own because it's possible. Or you can say, Obo, hold my hands. I want to join the Financial Fitness Challenge. I want to join your mentorship group. This is what you will do. Send a WhatsApp message. Send me early bird payment details. That is all the WhatsApp should say. Send it to this WhatsApp number. It's also in the description. The WhatsApp number is +234 8088 8088 000 111, and you can get started. And then let me tell you a secret. We are starting into this current cohort is starting in just 2 days. After this, I'm not going to run another one in the whole of August and possibly September. So the next Financial Fitness Challenge might be coming in October, September and October. But before that time, I can guarantee you that you've already lost millions in money opportunities, because every day there we talk about how to make money. And then you can imagine you staying July, August, September, and then October without access to the things that I am doing in the group. You're going to lose big time. So send that WhatsApp message right now. It is the early bird. The full fee is $125. Early bird is $105. Or if you're paying with Nigerian Naira, the full fee is 125,000. The early bird is only 105,000 naira. Send the WhatsApp message right now, and then you can join the group tomorrow, because we are starting next tomorrow. After that, no more for the next 3 months, because I'm taking the whole of August off. And then we start again in September or October. All right. So what were your aha moments today? Type it in the comment section, everybody, and then I'll read a couple of them before we draw the curtain tonight. Okay, Tushiaki says, I would like to know how to sell the ebook on Amazon and other channels. Absolutely. It is extremely easy. It's extremely easy. If you create it, first of all, uploading it, getting an Amazon account, or getting, like I mentioned, seller, is basically the same thing. Create an account on Amazon, create an account on Seller, or whatever platform that they sell digital products in your country. Just upload it there. It's as simple as ABC, and then some of the platforms will help you to create a landing page for the product, and you can now drive traffic to that landing page, and you'll be sleeping, and money, you wake up and find money. So I don't want to hide that from you. That's my experience. It's not a lot of money, but I wake up, there's no day I wake up and I don't find money waiting. People from around the world who are seeing my ebooks, my courses, the different things I do online. And then the money just comes passively. So I cannot understand why anyone in 2025 cannot learn to make money the modern way. You are still making money the way it used to be in the 19th century. So learn this, listen to this video over and over again, make notes again, practice it, and you will be okay. All right, Blessing says her aha moment is, or his, I beg your pardon. Oh, it's gone. All right. Okay, it's retracted. Okay. Okay, I can see more prompts. All right, I will do that. Okay, so Tonya says, I need the first 3 prompts. Yes, they will all be in the description. And Wambale Matison, I'm sorry, I hope I pronounce your name okay, says, what of those selling life insurance? It's exactly the same thing. The insurance product is solving a problem. Remember that I told you that the social media and even the offline world on the streets are filled with people with a credit card and a headache. So if you're selling life insurance, describe the headache that the people you are trying to reach have. Describe their headache, because the money is in the headache. And I told you that if you can communicate value, you can make money. Okay? So it doesn't matter what it is, just find people who have that, and then, okay. Samuel says, I like your style, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sometimes it actually helps to get this feedback, to know that somebody is getting value. Okay. First says, I cannot afford now. I guess you're talking about the financial fitness challenge. You will join the next batch. No problem. Make use of I have over 500 videos, free teaching, that you can binge on, and even make the money that you can use to join the mentorship program. All right, OBCK says, thanks so much for this insight. It's quite comprehensive. Please, I didn't get the training you talked about. Can you rephrase? It's not a training, it's my mentorship group. It actually holds monthly, where I guide people. When we talk about it here in the session, we don't have the opportunity to solve the specific problems, but in the mentorship group, we do have meetings, Zoom meetings, where I listen to you and you listen to me, and also where I provide worksheets and videos and answer questions that allow you to make money. And then occasionally we do stock recommendations. And then we do things like, how do you start and monetize your YouTube channel? Those are the sort of things that we do there. And of course, we talk about using AI to make money like we do. So that's the mentorship program. All right, Blessing says money does not flow to the most talented, but it flows to the clearest offer. Absolutely. Lekos says it's exactly the same thing. Money flows to the closest offer. Fantastic. And Falano says, how about someone who is a realtor? It's exactly the same thing. You can use that. Always think about headache and think about what you're solving. There's always somebody with a credit card to pay you. There's always somebody with credit card, with cash. And often, you want to look for people, not just people with headache. You must look for people who have headache and then they also have credit card. Do not do business for poor people. That's one certain way to frustrate your life forever. Don't do business for poor people. Do business for people who have the credit card, who have the cash to pay you. And for the poor, do charity. So don't replace business with charity. Do business for the people who can pay you, who have headache and have credit card. Then do charity for the poor. Give them food, because that's what they give them food. Buy them clothes. Give them movie tickets to go and watch movie. That's what, that's what poor people want. Buy them television and then subscribe to Netflix for them so that they can be watching. But if you must do business, whether you're a realtor or whatever, only do business for people who can afford it. Not just people with headache. There are so many people with headache online. They have problems. They are carrying their headache, but they don't have either the willingness or the ability to pay for your products. Don't go for those people, okay? So, great question. Okay. Jennifer says, so much value. George Wealth Asmar says, is there a prompt for people like me who want to sell other people's products? Absolutely. It's the same thing. Whether it's an affiliate relationship, it's exactly the same thing, okay? Oh, Blessing, you're here for the first time. Daniel says, what are the benefits of being a member of the channel? Okay, so being a member of the channel actually gives you access to some videos that other people don't get. But more importantly, it gives you, whenever you want to purchase anything from my store, or you want to join the mentorship group, it gives you a discount. Okay, Jonas ETV says, what do you think about freeze-dried fruit tea business? Absolutely, it's the same thing, Jono. Always think about the audience. Always think about who wants these things. Who will it help? And then, what problems do they have? So some people just target people who have, say, a particular disease condition, like diabetes. And then they have something that works for them. So use exactly these prompts to do the same thing. Just try the prompts with all these things. Don't change anything. Just try it with all that. Because in your own case, your audience will be whoever maybe elderly people, maybe pregnant women, whatever. Indicate the audience. And then indicate the problem that they have, that they want to solve. The prompt will do amazing things for you. Okay, Adeyeye says, I listened to your advice some weeks back on how to build systems, and I just launched my YouTube channel on online jobs opportunity. Thank you so much. Excellent. That's wonderful. I love people who take action on all these things. That is amazing. Redemption says, how do you see 2025, 2026? What's the spectrum? I'm not sure I understand what you mean by what is a spectrum, but this is the best time to be alive. There's enough time to die when you die, but right now you are alive. Be alive. Be 100% alive and conscious. And then look around. Don't worry about the future. Look at what you have around you right now. Do what you can, where you are, with what you have. And then just trust. Future is going to be okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's always a pleasure. And this is where we're going to draw the curtain tonight. I love you all, and I'm rooting for you and even praying for your success. Whatever happens, Keep showing up because you never know what's coming your way next. And I will see you exactly the same time tomorrow. Love you all. Bye for now.